But yeah, they'd said that I'd got a brain tumour and that it was not good, and they actually thought initially that I had two. And then she said, I need to order you an MRI scan, and then potentially you'll have surgery, radiotherapy, chemotherapy, and I just remember thinking, okay, I just was in complete and utter shock, because I hadn't even occurred to me that going in for HRT would lead me to come out with a brain tumour. I felt like the world was kind of walking on by and my world had just stopped, and I was like, how can this be happening? How is this happening? And that's all I could say, how is this happening to me? So after a couple of weeks of being diagnosed, we realised that we did need to have a conversation with Alice about things. How do we know what's going on under the surface with her? She's only 10, bit of a deep thinker, very sensitive. We did get a lot of advice about having that conversation, but it was something that we were anxious about doing and wanted to do well. So we planned the conversation and we gave her a little teddy bear to help support. So it's got my voice in it and a little heartbeat.
If you press the paw, it says, I love you, baby girl.
I love you, baby girl.
And then after that, we were again left in a bit of a void. We told her in the Easter holidays, and glad that we had that time with her to keep an eye on her. But then she went back to school and she started to tell people, and we were worried whether other kids were going to be mean and say something, whether she'd be able to handle it. And it's all the under the surface stuff that for me was a worry. So really that's where Brain Tumour Support came in for us. Had a couple of conversations with them around the struggles that we were having to get her supported. So I left it with them. Wasn't really expecting much, considering all the no's that we'd had so far. And then they came back and said that they really wanted to come up with a solution. Just massively relieved that that you were going to get the support for the under the surface stuff. I don't mean the crying when we told her. I don't mean when we're going from one appointment to the next. I mean the day-to-day kind of managing her own emotions and her feelings about it.
So some things I keep private, but some other things I don't. Just like, so I basically give a short summary to my mum and dad, and then like the big deeper bits just I keep to myself with Jane. Yeah, it's really fun because it's like you have someone to talk to if there's something you don't want to share with other people.